Hello guys, welcome back for another video from Blue Bonnet Alternatives. Some of you guys been commenting me about updates, and this is that video. So I have tested this trigger in 4 varieties. I tested this in a KUSA, PSA, a Russian style, and an ALG. And at the moment, I decided not be compatible for the ALG due to it require fine tuning, and I'm just gonna push that to the side. So that's gonna be a later project. So let's get to it. So for testing purposes, I'm gonna show you guys that I am able to release the hammer. All right. So when the bolt's coming back, there's a hump in here, and pay attention to my thumb. As you see, it gets pushed forward. Come on, damn. So anyways, so it hits that hump. That's gonna reset your trigger. And you can see right here, I have a switch right down here. So this switch is called the trigger locking bar. And in the name, it locks your trigger into place. So the bolt carrier hits that that bar, and that would locks the trigger in place. As you can see, I cannot release the hammer at all. So once the bolt carrier is in this position and it goes all the way home, the hammer gets released. That's because there's a little piece of material right here that rides along the channel for the bolt. So that will unlock the trigger locking bar. So let's get into the guts. Releases. So the first part I'm going to talk to you guys about is this trigger hump right here. So I had to make a couple of changes from the second video I released, or the third video that I released, so it can work with axis retainer plates, because my second design, it only worked with only retainer wires, and I got to a point where I've been installing disassembly and assembly, reassembly, that I got annoyed trying to reinstall that damn wire. So I redesigned this part so it can work with retainer plate, and I made this work because I made this. Let's see, can I explain this? So I gave this enough play, so this can pivot all the way forward like this. Oh, hold on, let me do this. So I'm able to. So this has a lot of play to it, so you can move it out the way like so, making or giving room for the safety to pass on through. And the second part is a trigger locking bar, which is this piece right here. And this goes right behind the trigger like so. and that's what locks it in place. What unlocks that piece is this part right here. This little tab goes right behind it, like so, and that unlocks it. And this trigger locking bar right here, it actually hinges upon the safety. So now let's reinstall this. Go all the way down, punk. There we go. Come on. Come on, go through the damn hole. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Goes on it. Shit. So let's test it. So can't get home. Can't get released until it goes home. Ta-da! And that's how it works. And no, the buffer is not required, as some of you guys were wondering. And as well, I have tested this in, or already tested this trigger already. It works. I just didn't record it, but I will release a short of me shooting this trigger. Thank you guys. You guys have any more comments? Drop them down. Or have any questions? Drop them down in the comments.